Job shop types of production process. Number 1, job shop production is characterized by manufacturing one or few quantity of products designed and produced as per the specification of customers within prefixed time and cost. They produce piece of goods in small batches. The distinguishing feature of this is low volume and high variety of products. A job shop comprised of general purpose machine arranged into different departments. Each job demands unique technological requirements, demands processing and machine a certain sequence. Characteristic of job shop production. 1. High variety of products and low volume. Use of general purpose machines and facilities. Highly skilled operators who can take each job as a challenge because of a uniqueness. Large inventory of materials, tools, parts, detailed planning is essential for sequencing the requirements of each product, capacities for each work center, and order priorities. Advantage of job shop production. A variety of products can be produced because of the general purpose machines and facilities. Operators will become more skilled and competent as each job gives them learning opportunities. Full potentials of operators can be utilized. Opportunity exists for creative methods and innovative ideas. Limitations, job shop production. The cost is higher due to frequent setups changes. Higher level of inventory at all levels and hence higher inventory cost. Production planning is complicated. Therefore, there is a large space requirement. Batch production is defined by American Production and Inventory Control Society, or APEX, as a form of manufacturing in which the job passes through the functional departments in lots or batches, and its lot may have a different routing. It is characterized by the manufacture of a limited number of products produced at regular intervals and stock awaiting sales. Characteristics of batch production system. It has a shorter production runs. Plant and machinery are more flexible. Plant and machinery setup is used for the production of item in a batch, and change of setup is required for processing the next batch. Manufacturing lead time and costs are lower as compared to job order production. Advantage of batch production. Better utilization of plant and machinery. Promotes function specialization. Cost per unit is lower as compared to job order production. Lower investment in plant and machinery, flexibility to accommodate and process number of products, job satisfaction exists for operators. Limitation of batch production. Material handling is complex because of irregular and lower flows. Production planning and control is complex. Work in process inventory is higher compared to continuous production. Higher setup costs due to frequent changes in setup. Mass production. Number 3, mass production. Manufacture discrete parts of assemblies using a continuous process. This production system is justified by very large volume of production. The machines are arranged in a line or product layout. Product and process standardization exists and all outputs follow the same path. Characteristic of mass production. Standardization of product and process sequence. Dedicated special purpose machines having higher production capacities and output rates. Large volume of product. Shorter cycle of production. Lower in process inventory. Perfectly in process inventory. Perfectly balanced production lines. Flow of materials, components, and parts is continuous and without any backtracking. Production planning and control is easy. Materials handling can be completely automatic. Advantage of mass production. Higher rate of production with reduced cycle time. Higher capacity utilization due to line balancing. Less skilled operators are required. Low process inventory. Manufacturing cost per unit is low. Limitation of mass production. Breakdown of one machine will stop an entire production line. Line layout needs major change with the changes in the product design. High investment in production facilities, and the cycle time is determined by the slowest operation. Continuous production. Number 4, continuous production. When facilities are arranged as per the sequence of products operation from the first operation to the finished product, the items are made to flow through the sequence of operations through the materials handling devices such as conveyors, transfer devices, etc. Characteristic of continuous production. Dedicated plant and equipment with zero flexibility. Material handling is fully automated. Process flows are predetermined sequence of operations. Component materials cannot be readily identified with final product. Planning and scheduling is routine action. Advantage of continuous production. Standardization of products and process sequence. Higher rate of production with reduced cycle time. Higher capacity utilization due to line balancing. Manpower is not required for material handling, etc. is completely automatic. Person with limited skills can be used to production line, and lastly, unit cost is lower due to high volume of production. Limitation of continuous production. Flexibility to accommodate and process number of products does not exist. Very high investment for seating flow lines, and lastly, product differentiation is limited.